Hi, my name is Lynn McTaggart. I'm here in Amsterdam on a cold, wintry day, but I'm running a workshop called Living with Intention, and we're exploring whether the power of group intention is sufficient to heal each other and heal the world. So come along and watch. Time, come back into the room, release the intention, surrender to the process, trust the process, and in your own time open your eyes. And I'm here at the Living with Intention workshop in Maarssen in the Netherlands. And we've had 2 days of extraordinary intention. We've worked with groups, small groups, sending intention to each other. And I'm about to talk to some of the people who have had health challenges who were affected by the power of the group. Okay, Hetty, what was your health challenge?
I have a weak knee, and it couldn't bend any more than 90 degrees. And it is always aching, and when I'm going down the stairs, it's always difficult for me.
And so what happened after the group sent intention to you?
We chose to sit inside the circle, and it was very nice because then I had one lady touching my knee, and I first felt I didn't feel anything, then I felt that it got warm, and then I felt the whole group was close to me, and my muscles start to shake, and everybody, if that's what I thought it was, shaking with them.
So you were in the center and everybody was kind of shaking with you and they were all putting their hands on you.
The lady was holding my knee, there was the two of us in the circle. So then the whole group was shaking, and I felt that everything was going away, the pain and everything. And after this, just a few minutes later, when we finished, the pain was gone. And it stayed till now, it's still not aching anymore.
And you were able to climb up and down stairs, going to a sauna in your hotel, and you were feeling better. And this morning, what happened?
This morning I got out of my bed and I was going to the sauna. And I forgot that I had to just step by step. I just walked down the stairs and I...
Normally you were very careful going step by step.
Especially downstairs. Yeah. Going down is very hard.
And you didn't have to do this.
I just forgot.
That's amazing. That's
still
fantastic.
Not aching anymore.
That's fantastic. Thank you.
I'm very happy.
No, you know, I don't pretend to know what's going on here. I'm just a journalist, and I'm studying the power of intention, and I'm experimenting with group intention. But there seems to be some incredible power when you have a bunch of strangers supporting you. That seems to be incredibly healing, both for the senders and the receivers of intention. Charles, what happened to you?
Well, when I wake up in the morning of late, it seems as if my mouth and my throat is of sandpaper, so dry and coarse. And so I think, well, give it a try, it can't harm. So I sat in the center of the group and put your hands on me, and I felt a vortex of energy going through my head and through the upper part of my body, and the folks around me felt very nice, as if we were in a bathtub together in a sauna. Said, well, this is a free sauna, something extra. And so I said I'll just go home tonight and eager to fall asleep and see what happens in the morning time. I woke up this morning and I was looking for my sandpaper throat. I think it went the wrong way. I'm happy. It lost its way, and I went and it's gone. That's what I experienced. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow morning to see if it's still there. And if not, I am confident that I can do the intention for myself, with or without others.
Great.
So
Well,
I'll
that's
just do
great
that.
to have that confidence
Yes.
too. And
Yes.
of course, this is about using intention for yourself as well as the group. My experiment is in using group intention both to heal things with a scientific process, but also in small groups. But intention is something that works as well for yourself. So thank you, and I'm glad the group gave you the confidence for that.
Oh, yes.
Now we finally have a story of individual intention.
Yes,
Tell
yes.
us.
I'm Miranda, and from about I was a year of 14, I know my uterus and my hypophysis don't work. They haven't a good feedback system. So all the doctors said you never can become pregnant.
Yes.
5 years ago, I called the doctor and said, I want to become pregnant. Can you tell me what was the problem with my uterus? He said, no, all the experiments and the technology are so that you, with hormones, IVF, IUI, maybe you can become pregnant. I thought, that's not my way to become pregnant. And suddenly, I don't know why, I felt a strength inside my body. I can become pregnant. I don't know why. So I began to believe myself, my thoughts, my feeling, and I began dreaming about have a baby in my stomach. I saw my husband and I walking with a little girl, and I became dreaming, experience, visualizing that we have a child with which I hear, I smell with all my senses.
Yes.
But now I realize that I use intention.
You were carrying out intention. You were using a powering up program.
Yeah. So a half year from I felt the first time that strong the strength in my body. For the first time in my life, I got a normal menstruation, a more normal period. I don't know if that's...
Yeah.
And the second time, I became curious if I was fertile.
Yes, yes.
So the third time I had my normal menstruation, I thought I do a test with a fertile test. And I get a smiley. So I'm fertile. Dus I calling my husband van, you have to come home. We have to respond to this. And we did. And 5-6 weeks later, you can...
you took the test and you found out?
I was pregnant. And
fantastic.
She is now a year and a half. And I have believed 20 years I can't become pregnant. So every day when she walks out there, how is it possible?
You realize that she's your intention come true.
Yeah, and now I realize this weekend more and more that I use intention.
Yes, you just didn't know it. You used all the techniques, all the visualization, all of the imagining things with your 5 senses. But it shows, and I think that's one of the things that we're trying to do, both individually, in small groups, and with our giant experiments on the internet with people in countries around the globe. We all want to find out whether one good thought is all it takes to heal the world. Thank you.